We are back to the sixth round of Abu Dhabi Chess Festival. This is 32nd Abu Dhabi Chess Festival. Fuad, how
Hi, Maria.
many Abu Dhabi festivals have you been part of?
I played too much. Also, I played
Mhm.
Abu Dhabi Chess Festival many times, and I won maybe first two. I
Oh,
won.
really?
One it
Nice.
was the international, only national Abu Dhabi Chess Festival. I won the first prize, and second year it was international.
Mhm.
I won the title, and sometime I'm participating. But most of the time I participate as coach.
Yes, exactly. How
Yeah.
many years? Do you have some number in your mind?
Uh, since the first one,
This is the first one.
yeah,
32 years ago?
as you know, I'm here in United Arab Emirates since uh, my, uh, 33 years.
Okay.
I'm coaching here.
Okay. So you've always been here.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
and
You're
I'm enjoying also Abu Dhabi Chess Festival.
so
Oh, yeah.
we can definitely say that you are one of the oldest members of Abu Dhabi Chess Festival.
Yes,
Yes.
you are absolutely right.
Okay, so shall we go back to Dubov's game? And after h4, rook d8, rook d1 was played. Rook d7, he's doubling the rooks. Sorry, this is rook
Bishop.
d1, rook d7, g3, rook f d8, bishop f3, h6, and rook d2. Well, can we say that it's not easy to play here for black? This knight on d6 is always
Blocked the
always
two rocks.
blocking everything.
Yeah,
Yes.
block the queen
So
and two rocks. Uh, I believe Dubova want to reach some position unbalanced to keep the fight on
yes, yes, yes.
because this Alabin variation always lead to a very drawish position.
I agree. I
Yeah,
agree. But I cannot help myself to notice that there's 45 minutes difference in
yeah.
times.
But
But the knight on
why
d6
it is comfortable? You can play rook d2, rook c1, maybe rook c1 now also is coming. I don't know, b4. يعني
Mhm.
I think white.
Is there a move like g5 now? Let's attack the pawn right away.
Okay, g5. What happened if I capture in d5? Bishop
d5.
d5. Yeah.
Okay, I capture by bishop, of
I
course.
capture in
And then you
h.
take,
No. This one
ah,
I will use it.
I'll
H. H capture g5.
okay, f captures g5 now.
Okay. Now h capture
No,
g.
sorry, h captures, yeah.
Okay.
No. Okay, no, this bad.
Yeah, of course.
And if I take on e5, you are forced to
I-
take by f, yes?
Yeah.
And queen g5.
Queen f4, I think.
Mhm.
Is it not risky for you to capture like this?
I like the free pawns. The pieces are not mine.
Okay.
The pieces are not mine. So we can do it.
Okay. Queen g5.
Pawn takes.
Rook h2. Maybe I will play rook h5 somehow. Rook f6.
Mhm.
I think I will enjoy the black squares
Yes.
in this game. And the game is equal. Yeah, black also. But you like to play with white in this position.
I like the bishop and I like the extra pawn. So
But what about your two rocks and the knight in d6 also?
Mm.
Okay, g5 can be, but maybe I can also play this position without to capture the knight. For example, g5. I will capture with the h pawn.
Mhm.
You will capture with f, I think, because h pawn Now
No, capture on f takes on e5, yes.
also rook h2 now.
That's why I
And,
didn't want to open the h file.
Yeah. I think I will delay capture in d5. Bishop will be useful after bishop e4. Bishop. Yeah. Okay.
But I really doubt that we have. Okay, we have queen f8 played, not the g5.
Queen f8, then maybe knight e7 to exchange
Well,
the
this is
bishop.
against rook d1. Because
Yeah.
now you cannot play rook d1. I'll take on e5, and you will lose a piece.
Yeah. This is very
It's a
nice.
prophylactic
Very
move,
nice
yes.
trick.
A prophylactical move, queen f8.
Yeah.
To stop from rook d1 or rook c1 or.
But what do you think about bishop g4? Bishop g4 can be played in this position? Bishop g4, maybe knight e7 or something.
Bishop g4,
Knight c7.
c7.
Huh? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. But I like really white in this position.
No, I mean, still easy to play with white. But g5 might have given some problems for white.
But it's very risky after rook h2.
Yes.
I,
Shall we move to board number 2 to see what is happening there?
Let's recheck about what's the
So
change.
we have e5.
e5 played.
e5 was played, and black is taking his time. Maybe he didn't see this idea if. And
capture
bishop
in
e5,
e5.
yes.
Yeah.
Well,
now the a5, a4 pawn is very important.
Yeah.
And very dangerous also the way.
I saw e5 played at the plank hole, and I think Jahangir is still taking his time to think about how to continue here.
It's a very strong move.
Yes, e5 was very strong. Okay.
Also, rook c7, I think he can go to capture in f6. Three pieces. Yeah, three pieces.
The pieces are not ours, yes?
Yeah, three pieces. But it's not also.
It's not 3 pieces, yeah. And I lose a4 pawn, okay.
No need.
Just queen b5.
Rook c7, queen b5. Yeah.
The passed pawn is, it looks
especially
very
with two bishops.
Yes, looks very dangerous. And Jahangir played very, very fast. But for now, it's he's taking a lot of time after e5.
Yeah, he didn't expect maybe e5.
Yes.
I think.
Yes. But even if there is no e5, I believe that it's really not easy to play with the black pieces. I mean, you can know the positions, you can prepare and come and play, but whatever you get, in the end, practically, it's not an easy task to play with this against this pass pawn on a file with a pair of bishops.
And pass pawn.
Yeah.
Pair of bishop and pass pawn.
Of course.
Yeah, majority in the center, but you cannot use it.
Yes, of course. Well, we can move to board number 3. Hope we will have a move soon here. Okay, so what happened is that rook e2, we didn't have rook e3.
Yeah.
Queen a5, bishop f4, and this was the position. Queen h5 was played.
Offering exchange, of course.
Queen g3 attacking
of course,
g7.
as you know, exchange queen, the most it changed the position.
So castle.
He kept the queen, and this is nice.
h3
and now knight e4 maybe.
Okay, then knight e4 might be coming. Yes.
The only way.
The only way to keep attacking. Yes.
Yeah, knight e4.
But also rook e1 is not so bad. But why to put this rook under the attack? Yes.
Knight e4 as well.
Knight e4 looks like it.
I think in modern chess, everyone just want to keep two bishops and keep pressing.
Yes.
The two bishop advantage.
You can always push with the two bishops.
Yeah.
Till the end, you can push, and especially here, the position is open. Queen on g3 is a good piece.
As you saw, many games, Dubov used the two bishop. Very nice way.
Yes. The technique was really nice. Well, knight e4, and looks like white is pushing a bit. There's always some attacks on the king side. Be careful not to get your queen trapped. Also,
Yeah, they're right.
okay, shall we go to see board number 4? By the way, I saw a beautiful game. Okay, we have sort of two equal positions. I saw a very interesting position at the playing hall on board number 7.
7.
Yes. Let's go from beginning because white sacrificed the piece. This is the Grandmaster Pranav against the International Master Amilal. And we have the Najdorf. And b5 was played, a3, f3, knight d7, long castle, and rook c8. And after rook c8, g4 was played, knight b6, and white, of course, took on b5.
Aha.
White is getting
Maybe,
three pawns.
maybe knight d6 immediately was
knight
the best.
d6 was possible, but
Yeah.
he's saying that, okay, well, now it's a bit more different. Black has two pieces.
Knight d6 was, I think, better.
Black has two pieces for rook and 2 pawns. Yes, knight d6 might have been better. Okay, this is the current position. Why queen d4? If you can capture, yes, but now we have to exchange the queens.
Yeah, this I believe is much better.
Yeah, and knight c4, but
capture, rook
and
d1,
rook d1,
rook
so,
h1,
or king e7.
king e7, rook
maybe
b6,
g5.
rook b6 also.
G5 might
Also
be.
bishop g5, yeah.
Castle and
g5.
g5, yeah. This must have been
and the 3 bust pawn and queen side,
yes. This
many in the game decisive
it will
like
be
this.
very, very difficult to stop the pawns because
Yeah.
they are all aiming
to
go to a queen.
Yeah.
So this is the game I saw where the playing hall that caught my attention, and I was like, when we're back, we have to check it out.
Yeah, it's a very interesting game, really. I saw also the game of Roda Isa Serkal.
Yes.
She played king f2.
She played king f2. Okay.
She didn't exchange the queen.
We can check it out.
Yeah.
So what happened is.
Yeah. Again, it's a check.
She didn't want to exchange the queens.
Yeah.
She believes that there's a strong attack on the king.
Of course.
It's king f2, bishop b6, rook e1.
And castle.
I was more fond of f1, rook f1, and castle, and rook e3. Well, she was to attack. Now, finally, we have rook e3.
Yeah.
One of the rooks came to the third rank.
And now castle.
King g1 and captures. Okay. Well, queen e5, of course, yes.
Queen e5.
Yeah, she played queen e5 very quickly.
And now what to do? Bishop f7 or rook e8? Rook e8, I think queen h5. Queen h5 is very strong. Queen.
Now where's the checkmate? Is there queen g6? Just to check.
Bishop f5.
Bishop f5. There is no checkmate here.
Yeah.
Takes. Yeah, there is no checkmate. What if rook f1 now?
Rook e1.
Right, there is rook e1. Yeah, there is rook e1.
Yeah.
Well, no need. No need. White can play. And if rook e1?
Rook e1 or rook f1, I think. I believe rook f1 is okay. It's good enough.
Rook f1 is good enough. Can be, yes. Can be.
Yeah.
Okay, Roda is pushing. We can say that. Is there any game that you saw that is just about to finish?
I saw also Abdurrahman Al-Tayr game. He played a very, very solid game.
No. Okay, let me find. Okay, here.
Yeah. This is the game.
Okay, queen b6, a4. Wants to take on d4. Why bishop f3 is not possible?
Capture. Here I think
Now I took
to capture with queen and c6. What do you think? After
on
bishop
f3,
c6, yeah. No, I mean for black. After
here.
bishop 6, queen c6. The easy way to keep the
Yeah.
pawn structure in the same.
Why to create
No,
this
not to
c6
change.
pawn that white is going to
don't
attack?
exchange the pawn structure. No
I agree.
need. Okay.
Okay, now gf, a5, and rook c5. Rook c8, maybe wants to play e6, bishop f8.
But
aren't you losing this pawn? Let's say rook c1. He played rook c1 very quickly.
e6 now.
e6, queen c2.
Rook a6, I think. Only way.
Rook a6 and...
But how you will free yourself? c5 is not available for a long time.
Bishop f8.
Maybe now rook c3, rook b3, or...
Okay, rook c3, bishop f8.
Rook
b3, bishop b4.
Bishop b4, okay.
Yeah.
You can hold it,
yes.
this position.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. Interesting. Still, I agree with you. BC is not the move that...
No need to make
a
backward pawn for yourself.
Yes.
You know, this is easy, or a little mistake. In the end,
yes,
you will lose because of this little mistake or a small
mistakes, and then it becomes something big. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Whose game shall we check? Maybe our chat will tell us, is there any game that they want to go through, or if there is an interesting game that we are currently, we cannot see it now. Okay, in Dubov's game, we have bishop e4 played.
And h5 also.
Yes, okay, right. So queen f8, h5, king h8.
Now no more g5.
And bishop e4.
Now the idea bishop b1, queen, maybe queen d3, something like this.
What if
force him to play f5?
What if knight e7? And if you capture the bishop, this is a bad move because I'll play knight c6.
And sacrifice. But you cannot
the
because
queen
the
is
queen.
hanging, yes, okay.
But knight e7. What do you think about bishop? Maybe bishop c2 or...
You want to play queen d3, yes?
Yeah, but it's not...
okay, knight c8. And knight e7 to play knight c8.
Yeah,
and if queen d3, I can hold the checkmate with f5 or queen g8. If queen g8... queen g8, knight f7. Nice tactics.
Okay.
And f5 is possible. And if rook d1 now tries to hold the position, takes.
Bishop e4.
Takes. And if I take, takes, and queen f7. Now you're gonna feel the disadvantage of pushing the pawns too much if this happens. Well, bishop e4, and Daniel is thinking also knight c7 is possible with the idea to play knight e8.
But knight e7 is the best move.
Knight e7 looks a bit better, yes.
You believe h5 is not the correct move?
No, it's just in the line. It was always hanging in the end.
No, I mean before here. What was the best move? Queen c4 to stop knight maneuvers at all. It was nice.
So that e6 is always hanging?
Yeah, queen c4. I think also a4 is the b4, b5. And if you capture...
Slow,
no, because you cannot capture bishop a4 because bishop d5. I think h5 is not...
it's not very accurate, yes.
Yeah, looks nice.
Yes.
To dominate these pawns. And they cannot move the king side, but it will be target, as we see, queen f7. Okay. Yeah, this is the position I want to see. Okay.
The current position?
Yeah, the current position now is
Well, h5 was
H5,
played, king
okay.
h8, and
Bishop
bishop
e4.
e4.
And now
And
97.
Daniel is taking his time too.
I think this is the moment he's waiting
Yeah.
to play 97.
He was planning to play 97, I think, for a long time
Yeah,
already.
yeah. And the queen f8 is very clear
Yeah.
to freeze e7 for the knight. Maybe he's calculating. Let's check another game of. I saw the game of Mazen and board 35, I think.
Shall we go to Mazen's game?
Yeah, board 35.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He played knight f4, your move.
okay, knight f4, yes.
Yeah, he played
Not
knight
f6,
f4,
yes.
Capture, and then
And then knight.
long castle, little bit risky. Okay. And now bishop g5.
There's no breakthrough, yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think maybe knight come to c5 sometime. Knight d2, knight b3, knight c5.
Can be.
The only breakthrough.
Yes.
Or
Yes, can be.
c4 sometime. But c4.
C4, you have to try to break through, but it's not possible right now.
But c4 I will take and I
Looks
will.
like the best way is try to throw the knight to c5.
Yeah, I think.
And
But exchange this bishop is very important.
yes.
It's
First you get rid of the bishop.
Strategic move.
And black cannot create any attack on the king side currently, so it's going to take some time.
I think white will idea to play knight c to c5 and black to play f6. Something like rook e8, f6, and start with e5.
Yes.
Marching with the pawn.
Yes.
This is the only idea for black in this position. But what do you prefer, white or black in this position?
White.
White.
I have way more
But
space.
there's no rook e3 anymore.
Yes, yes. But you don't know. You never know.
Maybe
you never know.
In future.
Still possible.
Yeah.
Well, white is pushing a bit. It's much easier to play with white pieces than black. White has a lot of space, and it's not so easy to play against the position that there's a lot of space. I even, just to be fair, you know what we say, yes? If your opponent doesn't have enough space, don't exchange the pieces.
Yes, but here it's very important to exchange two bishops, because first of all, your bishop in C already
is blocked by
all pawns. If the bishop is over the pawns, it's okay. It's amazing.
Yes.
But behind the pawns, how you can play with it?
It's not going
it will take
be much helpful.
Take very long time to open for it. Then exchange the bishop. Also, the black squares on the black camp or black position is very weak. If you remove this bishop, you will enjoy d6 and c5 and a lot of squares. Bishop g5, I believe it's the best move in this position.
I trust you.
Yeah,
I agree with you. So
there is one Syrian player in board 31. We didn't see any game for him.
Okay, so we have he's playing against Anna Schuchman.
Yeah.
Yep. Another Najdorf with f3.
Is Aram
Khader, yes.
Khader. Okay. Knight f5.
Knight c6, okay. Well,
she's playing very good, black.
She's playing very good, yes. She drew against one strong grandmaster on the second round. She drew it against Daniel.
And as you see, Maria, before two moves, g6 and king g7 to activate the rook in h8 was nice choice for her.
Yes. She's very talented. She's young. Yes. she gave tough times to Daniel Dubov in the game.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
saw.
it was not
we
so
analyzed
easy.
this, yeah.
It was not so easy, and well, I mean, all the players rested now, so everyone is back with new energy. Shall we check with what is happening on board number 9?
Yes.
I see that something is up. Okay, so we had dragon, yes? Okay. We didn't have dragon, but it transposed to dragon. With bishop on e2. Knight d5, g4, okay. And bishop g4. I'm not sure if this happened or no, but bishop g4, if takes, what is the black's
I think
idea?
we have to take.
What is the black's idea? To play
Knight e4, maybe.
knight d4,
Queen
queen
d3.
d3, and d5.
D5, okay.
Pieces to piece, yes?
H, capture g6. So. And
Okay,
now,
rook f1. And
what about knight e5 immediately?
if captures, you
I
capture, and
just
then rook
capture and
g1, and
king
yes, possible.
position is very
Possible.
bad. You sacrifice one piece to attack, your opponent will attack more.
Absolutely possible.
Yeah.
I cannot disagree with this. Okay, I really don't know if bishop g4 happened or no, but if it happened, then I believe that white has to capture it at some point.
Yeah, this always must capture.
In Daniel Dubov's game, we had knight e7.
Knight e7 must.
And g4 followed. Now, Fuad, what happens if knight c8?
First, I will capture and c6.
And
this
if
is
I
the first step, and then maybe
you cannot save the knight anymore. The annoying knight that was always standing there has to leave the spot.
Maybe something like queen c5.
Okay, I take.
Double the rook, or double the
I have
rook.
knight d4.
I will capture.
I don't have knight d4. Okay, let's double the rook.
But capture, and queen f3.
Queen f3. Opa.
This is not working.
Opa.
So
g4, but knight c8 is the black's idea.
We're talking about this for a long time.
Yes.
How to kick the.
I believe it happened in the game.
How it happened? Bishop.
I think he took on e4 first, but we will see the moves very, very soon here after g4.
But he played g4, sure, for sure.
I think this is how it happened. Bishop e4, queen e4, knight c8, rook c8, black took, white took. I think this is the current
queen
position.
d6 and queen
I
b7
can see
is
from
not
the
working.
video. I can see from the video.
Capture queen c8, yeah. Capture.
Yes, but check first.
Queen d1 and capture g4. Huh?
Yes.
Black is better, maybe queen f3. Try to use the majority in the king side, queen side.
Yes, this is exactly how it happened. So I can see from the video, as we have 15 minutes delay in the transmission.
Yes. Position changed too much.
Position changed a lot.
Yeah.
But this is the current position. As we can tell from the video, I think Daniel is calculating first.
No, this one queen c8 and the queen e4.
Queen c8 and
queen
e6.
e6,
yes.
yeah. And this is it's not promising for black at least.
Yes.
If you want to keep one pawn, at least you keep your king safe and.
You're absolutely right. We have a draw on board number 11. Joaquin Zhang against Zhatnos Akhmanov. And we have draw on board number 16. Yes, Anna Zhurova drew a game with black pieces against okay.
This interesting game.
Shirohlan
There's
Talibov.
big gap in rating. Let's see what happened in this game.
That was a quick draw, yes. Well, Sicilian.
That's why.
Makes sense. But let's see. H5. Well, 94. You can
Amazing,
take rook H4,
amazing
yes.
tactics. If rook
H4, knight F6, king D8, and queen F7.
Yeah.
And there is nothing that can be done.
Yeah.
So nice tactics, 94.
Yes.
But
Castle.
but we
Queen
are not
H5.
playing checkers. Yeah, we are not obligated to take the piece if we see a free piece. So bishop G7, queen F5, and 92, and they agreed to a draw. And black didn't
black
want
is better.
to.
Black is better
Yes,
in this position.
Black didn't want to continue.
Uh-huh.
She was playing against much higher rated players, so
almost 200 more.
Almost 200 more, and in this position, White understood that something went wrong at some point and took the draw.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, we are getting.
She chose very nice variation.
Yes,
I agree.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Let's go to board number 3, where we have Lev Zverev.
This game.
Yes, 94 was played. 94
and rook e4.
Rook e4, and yes.
Now, what do you think? Knight f6, rook e5.
Yes, knight f6, rook e5, and then rook g5.
And the queen.
The queen is trapped, right? So knight f6 is losing right away because there is rook e5. So you cannot move the knight. But what is the white's next move?
What, the black, you mean?
We'll come to black. For example, if rook d8, what is the if rook's just a move, what is the white's next move?
But
d5. d5 is the threat.
Rook d8, I think.
We have a move.
If rook d8, bishop c7 or rook h4.
Yes, bishop e7.
Bishop e7 to stop rook h4.
To stop d5.
Also stop d5. Okay.
To stop d5.
Bishop e7. Now, I think c3 or rook e1.
Rook e1 looks logical, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe c4 d5 is a possibility somewhere, but bishop h4 and queen e3, and you still cannot play knight f6 because knight f6 always faces rook e5.
Yeah, the queen is trapped.
Yes. Well, we have actually interesting, very fighting games. Even on board 1, we can say that the games are very, very fighting. By the way, I can see from the video that we have queen d1 check in the position that we were discussing, but we will come back to it when the transmission is catching up. And is there any other game that you would like to check out?
Let's to go to Roda or Muhammad Ibrahim. We don't see today. Yeah. Okay. Knight b2.
Yes, we saw the game. So we saw the opening, knight g8, when he had to play knight g8, knight e4, and
Okay.
And he sacrificed on b2. And now if you take king b2,
rook c2,
you can play rook c2, king c2, and I can take a draw, which is a very good result after you played knight g8. Yes.
I think now, of course, king d3, check, and king c2.
But if knight b2, again, we're not playing checkers.
And knight b3, it's very nice. Knight d1.
b3 is nice, yes.
What you will do?
Queen a3 and
rook
Ah,
b4.
before queen b4 and king b.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe knight d6.
First,
Knight d6, yes.
and then king b2.
Knight d6 and then king b2 or bishop b7.
Yeah.
No, bishop b7 first. It's more than two pieces, we can say.
Then knight b2.
Knight b2,
Knight
knight b3
knight
is winning the
b3 is
game, yes.
amazing.
Yeah.
Because especially there is no knight d1 and knight c3.
Okay.
The knight in e4 is
White
protecting.
has to find knight b3.
I think this is the only move.
Yeah.
If you want to fight. Rook b4 is not working because queen
Before
b4,
queen
I'm
b4, yes.
protecting my base.
And knight b3 is with the tempo because you're
Yeah.
covering the
The protection.
file, yes.
Yeah. You think knight b3 was played, but because we are delay as well.
Most likely can be, yes.
Yeah.
Can be.
And board 43, how was the position? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Krishnan Ritvik against Rustum Tolnatin.
Yeah.
Rustum plays a lot of tournaments in Abu Dhabi,
Uh-huh.
and okay, it's an opening issue, yes. Was it London system? No. What we say? We say don't push this pawns too much.
Yeah.
Otherwise, but here worked for white, and c5 is a bad move.
Black lost on one.
Black lost the pawn, yes.
Yeah, bishop e5 is a good move.
Okay. Oh, nice.
This is missed.
No,
by,
you
but
played, yes.
yeah, but
yeah. Of course, if you move the queen instead of capturing the rook
capture
I
an
just take
e8.
the a8 and I
Yeah,
have two pieces against the
but
against the rook. But rook
rook
c7.
I think he forgot rook c7 now.
The good part about being exchange up is that we can always give it back.
Yeah.
So yeah, rook c7, knight c7, and now white is facing, black is facing problems because they are pawn down. But it's going to be 2 pawns now, yes. Is it two pawns if knight c4, let's say rook a6 and rook a1?
Check and a6.
A check and a6, yes. Well, it doesn't look good.
I think this game's over already.
It does not look good, yes, for Rustum.
Board number 18, I think. Yeah. There is nice g4. Capturing g4 or?
Okay, let's see what happened here.
Huh?
Okay, let me slow down. Okay.
Knight d5 and knight c3 again.
Yes. This is something my students like to do.
Bogo India.
D6, castle, a5, b3.
Knight d5. What is this?
Okay, he changed his mind. Modern chess. It's modern chess.
Okay.
Takes, and bishop f5 is a bad move apparently, because white could play knight f4, but played f3, wants to play g4, knight b4, and g4.
Okay. This is the position. We see.
c6.
Now, what do you think? To play d5 in this position?
Yes.
Or to play what?
Yes, absolutely.
I think d5 to press more. Huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Because if you stall, he will play d5 by himself. I think he can play it, or a3 and capture d5.
First, I want to play d5, yes.
d5, okay.
Even g5. Is there an issue with
g5 also is a good move. But g5, you will move the knight and your g5 will be under attack. Or maybe you will follow by g6. Or
can be. Close the bishop. Now, white's position is much better. We can say that. Okay. Any other game that
board
you
20?
want to check,
I think
Hakopian Edward, yes.
Edward Hakopian.
Scandinavian, but does not look so great for.
Now capture of the pawn is not working because the knight can be protected in c4. If you capture, knight will
Knight takes on
capture
c4.
and the queen a4.
Queen a4, b5,
b5,
and knight b5.
but also
yes.
it will be good for white, I think.
Yes,
He can do it.
of course.
But maybe he wants to keep the bishop, two bishops. That's why he captured by pawn.
He wants to keep two bishops later with f4 to push this knight away.
Yeah.
Black played g6. Tries to develop the bishop and f4.
Now he got
Knight
space
d7,
and
yes.
he avoid exchanging pieces, as you said. Okay. Capture, queen a5.
Okay, this is the current position. We'll see.
Bishop f3 here, but bishop f3, what about b5? Going to play rook.
Can I play b6?
Rook
b6.
c4.
And if b4, then d5. Yeah, looks very good for white. Looks very, very good for white.
Bishop f3, I think. It's okay.
Yes.
Let's check
Yes.
Rhoda game. What happened after?
Let's check Rhoda
She
game.
captured, I think, queen e5.
Let's check Rhoda's game, and then maybe we'll go to check what is happening at the playing hall.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah, she took, and then it followed with rook f6 and rook f3.
Here, what is the move? I think rook b1.
Rook b1 to attack b7.
Yeah.
And if b6,
then the queen will not be back.
Yes.
You block the queen.
Why not rook g3 now? Here, without rook b1? Is there any difference?
Rook f8, rook a8.
Why do I need this rook on b1 one more time? Why I cannot play rook f1 now? To stop queen d8. You're forcing b6.
You have to block the queen from
You're forcing
return.
b6 so that...
Very nice trick.
Yes. Yes.
Rook b1.
And rook f3, but now what happens if rook... I don't have much choice.
Queen e6 check.
Yes?
Queen e6 check. Yeah.
Rook f7.
At least bishop h7.
Yes. King takes.
No, this is better
f7.
for white.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. For sure.
But rook f3, I think rook f8 will be played. Protects the rook.
Rook f8 and...
Yeah. Rook f6, rook f6,
and
check.
And check. And then I'm collecting the pawns on the queen side.
Okay, then
rook f3 is the only move.
Queen d8 or rook f3. Okay.
If queen d8, now rook f1.
Now you're in real trouble.
Yes.
Then rook f3.
But rook f3 is the only move.
Capture.
Rook f7 the only move. Bishop h7. Everything is forced. Yes. Queen f7, and what is the evaluation of this position? What is the assessment of this position?
White is better. White is almost
better.
winning.
It is almost winning.
Yeah. No, queen h5, queen d5. Check.
Yes.
Maybe rook d8 only move. Yeah, queen f4 and white pawn up.
Yeah.
And black king position is not very well.
Yes.
Yeah, the rook f3 is
good. Is playing good chess today. Yes.
Very good.
Yeah. Okay, shall we go and come back when we have the final positions already?
Yes. We're going to check on the board and we'll back soon.
Okay, don't go anywhere. You're following the 6th round of 32nd Abu Dhabi Chess Festival. We'll be back soon. Welcome back to round 6 of 32nd Abu Dhabi Chess Festival. And we have some developments
In the
in the
positions.
positions, Fuad. So, what happened in Ahmadzada and Daniel Dubov game? You remember knight d6 captures, they exchanged all the pieces. And then queen b7 and queen d1 followed.
Yeah.
After queen d1, of
King
course,
F2.
white doesn't want to play king g2, but king f2 gave the pawn. g4 is taken now. Queen a8. Of course, if you capture a pawn like a6, then I'm going to take f4 and we are going to have a race of pawns.
Of course.
Yes. So queen a8, king h7, and queen e8 was played.
He will
And
give F4 with check.
he wanted to defend the pawn on h5, but
But I think Queen F3.
queen f4,
Queen F3.
queen f3 was defending everything, yes?
Now exchange is not in white side because pass pawn in queen side will be very effective.
Mhm.
Yeah, let us see if exchange queens
Yes.
now and
Well, black was not going to exchange the queens. I don't believe it.
yeah, but if you you have one pawn up,
Yeah.
everyone will look
Yes,
to
but
exchange or not.
but yeah,
But
I'm scared. I'm
the
scared of the queen side pawns.
queen side
because
pawn is very
I'll
fast.
play b4, a4, and then
Yeah.
hop b5, and you never know. And the king is too far,
Yeah.
and white's king is close. So I think this looks dangerous. But I
This
agree with you. Queen f3 would have been.
draw.
I will not capture the queen.
Yeah.
Of course, I'll play queen f5 and try to keep the chances to
B4,
win the game.
maybe B4 now.
And if
B4,
b4,
if you play queen C2, king G3.
say
No,
king
also
g3,
also
queen
queen
a2.
E2.
Can I play queen a2? Do you want to
Maybe
give me
queen,
this
maybe
pawn?
queen E2 is
Queen E2,
more,
yes,
more accuracy. Queen E2.
But okay, white played queen e8.
But I think he skipped from this in the game. He believe queen F4 and what?
I think he wants to keep the chances of queen g6 and queen e8.
But if I put my queen in E4 or G4 and start march with my pawns, what will happen? يعني in this position king E2, even queen G4 or queen E4 check. Now you don't have any checks.
Yes.
What you're going to do?
The queen is going to.
Your queen will be stuck here. Cannot look. Maybe queen F7, queen to protect the pawn, and
Yes.
no, this is a hopeless position.
This is now hopeless. After queen g4, king d2, e5 was played. Of course, you stop queen g6 check. So a4 and a5.
Yeah.
Now the pawns are marching. As long as I don't allow you to play queen g6
I think
check.
already this game is decided already.
Decided, yes. Also, look at the time. 46 minutes for Daniel and 2 minutes for Ahmad. Can we say very good game by Daniel with the black pieces?
Yes.
It's like he found his tempo of a tournament.
And especially he allowed something everyone was scared to do it.
Yes.
To put knight in d6, protected by e5,
yes.
And then you fight against the pawn with f6, and to quick the knight on knight c. That's very good, very good strategic game.
This will be a very important win with the black pieces for Daniel Dubov, because he will definitely be one of the leaders after winning this game.
Yes, yeah, he deserved to be leader.
Yes, he played a very good game, and well, on the second board, we have some development too, but I think there is a delay on the second board.
Yeah, but I saw the position queen a5, e5, knight d7, or knight
rook b4,
something
and
like this.
took on d6, but
here
we
and
don't
capturing
have
d4, bishop captured d4.
Bishop captured on d4, yes.
Yeah, this is the position.
And then
now,
what happened?
Now what do you think? To capture in d4 and then capture
and then
e7.
Capture on e7, yes.
Yeah.
And
it will be also equal. Something like queen c3. Now.
Queen c3.
You have to promote.
First of all, intermezzo, yes, captures, and
queen
what if I take? You take, and okay, how am I
this will lead to
defend
equal
it?
position
yes.
also.
Yes. If bishop, this is a
Maybe
draw.
king
This draw.
f1 also.
It's
Yeah,
a very drawish position. By the way, I believe the first board already finished the game. I
Yeah.
can see the kings on the board, and well, we can say that Daniel Dubov officially has 5 points
Yeah.
out of 6 games.
Until
and
now, he's the only leader.
until
with
now,
5 points.
he's the only player who has 5 points out of 6. On the second board, we will see what happens. And on the third board, we have so 94, 94, rook
Rook
e4,
e4.
bishop e7, and rook e1 was played, and black is taking his time. I believe that.
I think he played bishop f6 in this position. I saw it on the board.
Yes,
Bishop
yes.
f6.
But I believe that there is a delay in transmission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This normal from the website already.
Yes.
Okay,
And on the fourth board, it is also the same. We have a delay. Let's see what will happen. And okay, on the fifth board.
It was nice tactical point in with Rhoda Circle.
Yes,
she's
with Rhoda
exchange
Circle,
up now.
she's playing a very good game today against.
She's exchange up.
Against Zachary Sain.
Yeah, this is the position I almost saw.
Yes, so Zachary here decided to, after rook f3, to play rook f8, rook f6.
Check.
And queen b8. And white starts collecting the pawns.
Yeah, bishop h7.
Rook f8 and bishop h7 allows white to win the exchange with a very weak king. So rook d1, everything is fine, everything is great. But white to allow this bishop to come to e4. Okay, check.
Yeah, but
queen g5. Yes, this is this shall be very easy win for white, I believe.
What do you think now?
Is it very easy? Because you always have to be attentive for this g2 pawn.
But I can h4, h5, h6.
Yes,
I can do this.
Sure.
Also, if I reach to rook c1, it will be deadly threat.
Yes.
Yeah, just if queen c2, rook c1, I think black must attack the d4 pawn to stop.
What happens if, for example, I'm greedy?
I take rook c1,
and then there is rook c1, and you cannot defend.
How you will stop the?
So queen b2 cannot move. What happens if a5?
Maybe even rook c1, but h4. I prefer h4. Okay.
And now I capture and rook c1 again. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rhoda most likely is going to win her game.
I think just play normal move, you will win this position.
Let's see what happened in the game of Sergei Sklokin, Begyan against David Paravian. So sorry. Well, it's yes, we have this position, but
okay.
Yeah. By the way, on the board number 7, Pranav Anand. You remember when he didn't take knight on d6, and what happened is that we agreed that white was better, yes.
Yeah.
But g5, queen a8, c4 was played, which allowed e5, queen d2, and bishop e7. h4, castle, and this is the current position, and
now, what do you think? The rook and 2 pawns better or 2 pieces?
Rook and 2 pawns?
Or 2 pieces?
Maybe 2 pieces, because as long as my pawns are not moving anywhere,
Because
there might be an
it's already
attack.
middle game. In
Yes.
middle games, I mean, your pieces are playing better than the rook. Yeah, you can evaluate this position as better for black.
Yes.
Black is better.
Yes. 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 Well, shall we check?
Okay.
Uh, uh, is there a chance that the board's 2 until?
Okay, let's
Okay,
let's
David
go
George
to
Summer won his game, by the way.
yeah, you can see it.
Okay, let's check from here and.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Rook endgame, and let's see what happened. Pawn up, rook endgame. Sorry. Now there are 2 pawns.
It's 1-1 up.
Yes, it's 1, but it's winning because it's a passed pawn.
Okay. This what happened in the game?
Okay, by the way, we have a draw on board number 5. It has ended in a draw.
Yeah. King C3, King D2.
Yeah, king d2, and you cannot stop a2.
You'll hide the king in E2
Yes.
if you.
Yes.
And now rook cannot stop the pawn.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why. Okay. Maybe only move rook E2, King E2, rook here, and rook C1, and of course this is easy winning in the game. And these pawns cannot do anything against the rook. For example, F4. I play H4.
Oh, you can continue
Yeah,
as you wish.
This
as you
one,
wish.
it's easy in the
So
game.
from the leading boards, by the way, let's make it clear. Yes, we have Daniel Dubov, who won his
First
game.
board.
Yes, we have draw on the 5th board between Mahamad Zohid against Edgar Mamedov. The game ended in a draw, and on the 2nd board, I can tell you what happened after it takes on d6, black played bishop d4,
Yeah,
as we said, yes. So white took on e7, followed bishop a1, rook a1, queen e5,
must capture an f8.
captured on f8, king captured, queen d4, wants to take on f2.
Now,
sorry.
white move, rook f1,
rook c1,
f1 or c1. This
queen
what played?
d4, bishop f3, and white give the f2 pawn because they cannot hold it. Queen h1, queen e3, bishop e4, rook e4, rook f1, rook e6, queen c4, and king g7 followed up. What do you think? Does this look like a draw?
It's equal position
Yeah.
also. Yeah.
This looks I don't see any chances that something is going to go
Yeah.
wrong for any of the sides. And we can go to board number 3 to give the insights of what happened there. In board number 3, we are on move number 19. So rook a1, bishop f6 was
Yeah.
played. Bishop d2,
Yes.
knight went back to f8. c4 was played. Rook a d8, queen e3, and c5. Very interesting. And white captured on c5.
Capture on b2. Mhm. Now maybe d5. Okay. After c5, d5, you
Yes,
believe
there
it's
was
the best
d5,
one?
yes.
Okay.
But okay, white played d takes on c5,
Bishop b2.
bishop b2,
Yeah.
g4.
Very risky game.
Very
man.
risky, yes. They want to win.
Okay, but okay.
Rook b1, bishop a3, and rook b7.
Bishop c5.
Apparently there was rook d4.
Ah,
Bishop c5,
yes. And then okay. Now I think queen e2 is the only move, or capture, of course, and c5 is very bad.
yeah. Bishop
Okay.
c5,
Maybe
queen
queen e3,
f3,
queen f3 or queen e2. Okay.
f5. What do you think about this?
Maybe
Rook e1, maybe a mischance by white, yes?
yeah.
h5,
g4,
g5,
g5.
and there was rook e7. And this is our current position.
So capture and h4 maybe. But black got very nice position after this.
Yes, but let's go back a
White.
bit. We went
White,
fast, but
white play very risky in this
let's
position.
go back a bit.
No, I mean before.
No, here, maybe rook, instead of rook b1 in this position. Yeah, okay, rook b1, bishop a3, and rook d4. So where do you take your queen?
Yes, yeah, queen f6, only move.
Okay, queen f6, rook takes, and rook b3. And if bishop b2,
No,
g5. If
I
queen e5,
no, I think here, coach, please, one more. Rook b3, maybe queen a1 first. Queen a1 and then bishop b2. Maybe this one is the only move. Bishop b2, but now bishop b7, rook b7. No, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then rook b3 was very easy move.
Yes, it was very easy.
Yeah.
Rook d4 takes, and rook b3.
Okay.
Okay, on the second board, we have a very drawish position already,
Yeah.
and what we have here is okay. Rook d4 was not played. Rook b7, and after rook e7, rook e7.
h4 or king f1 or what? King h1, okay. Hmm.
Yeah. Looks fighting. Looks fighting. Unfortunately, we don't have in the program of chess.com the moves that are happening, so we have to follow from the playing hall.
Let's check another game. I think we can check this 35. I'm interested about the Karukan game of Mazen. I think he start to play, as you said, everyone start to. We stopped in bishop g4, knight bd2, knight g6, and knight e4, knight queen f4, okay, long castle, knight f8, and here bishop g5. As you remember, we stopped here after bishop g5. We talk about the strategic idea to exchange the bishops.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very important. And now capturing, and he did this maneuver to reach to c5. F6 and c4. This is a moment.
Yeah.
Okay. After f6, c4.
Okay. What do you say,
we-
coach, if we already have one player that is going to be leading the tournament, Daniel Dubov? Definitely, we have one leader.
Yeah.
On the second board, we have a draw, I believe. And on the third board, we have a very fighting game. On the fourth board, we have also a fighting game. And on the fifth board, we have a draw. So
What
at
do you
least we
expect?
have one leader. There is a big chance that we will have two
Two-
more players
yeah.
joining the leader. So Daniel Dubov is a sole leader for now after round 6 in Abu Dhabi Chess Festival 2026. So
We will wait
okay,
and
we
see.
have update. We have update on the games.
Okay.
We have updates on the games. Yeah. Yes, we have the updates. Okay, we will see what happens. And thank you for joining me today, Fuad. And
Thank you.
one more time, you were following the 6th round of 32nd Abu Dhabi Chess Festival 2026. And here today, your hosts were International Master Fuad Altayr and me, Woman Grandmaster Maria Gevorgyan. We will see you tomorrow for the round 7, and we will have the last 3 most important games of the tournament. See you tomorrow.
See you.